What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
The Taj Mahal, one of the most beautiful buildings on the entire planet and one of my least favorite things to build in LEGO. Let's talk. Hey guys, I'm Jonathan, aka Mini Superheroes Today, and today we'll be reviewing the 2021 architecture set, the Taj Mahal. Now this comes out August 1st in the United States. It comes out June 1st everywhere else, kind of odd. But it'll be $120 when it comes out in the United States, and yeah. So I went ahead and built this tonight, and I'm gonna cut to the chase and tell you, I really enjoyed the display. I hated the build. I really did not enjoy the build, but I just wanted to give you that quick review if you're just here to get an in and out, because I feel like this video is gonna be pretty lengthy as I break it down. But if you're here just to get a quick review, really nice display piece. Really love the display. It's gonna look great on a shelf, but I hated just about every minute of the build. So let's break down why that is. So to do this, I really need to walk you through my whole experience with LEGO Taj Mahals. I had a friend growing up that had this, and I always thought it looked really cool, and I always kind of thought maybe someday I would get the big Taj Mahal, right? This is the creator expert version, as of, these days is what it's called, and it's a really beautiful display piece. It's one of the biggest LEGO sets ever, and I got mine used. Now, the downside of it being used was that everything was in individual Ziploc bags. So all the pieces were mixed together, so I had to sort out all the pieces and build it. So it was almost like a double build in some ways, because I was, sorting out those pieces and so on and so forth. Anyways, I did not enjoy the build, but I did enjoy the display, which is exactly how I feel about the new 2021 version. Both builds are very repetitive. They have monotone colors. You have to do things 4 times all the way around. And even though this one was a lot bigger and took a lot more time, this still took me about 3 hours when it was all said and done. I was watching Attack of the Clones and The Phantom Menace as I was building it, so I had like a good barometer of time. Anyways, I do like that there's more color variation in this than the big one, but I also like that it's easier to transport, easier to display. That's obviously really nice. This top piece lifts off, but you know what? I'll move the camera in and we'll take a closer look at that stuff. So as we take a closer look, there's a nice Taj Mahal printed piece up front, but as we spin it around, it is pretty much the same on 3 sides. That front side that I showed you, of course, has just a little walkway here, which of course isn't scaled to anything, but you could see where like a figure or a person would go in there and walk up to the Taj Mahal. Again, as far as play features, there's not much. We do have the 4 minarets, which look very, very nice scaled down. And then I'll show you the inside, and really the only play feature, if we can even call it that. All right, so once we get to the center, you can just lift this entire top part up and you can see the structure on the inside. Now this lifts up as well, so you can kind of see in there. And then I'll tilt this up so that you can see inside there. So it is very cool in that regard that you could kind of see inside of the Taj Mahal, but it's not that great of a play feature, but it definitely is worth showing off. Anyways, I do want to give some more backstory. Like I said, I know this video is long, but very rare is it on my channel that I don't really like a set, and I feel like I can explain why I don't like this set. So LEGO, in the LEGO Ambassador Network, which I'm a proud member of and very, very happy that LEGO provided this for me to review, they send out an email on occasion and will say, hey, we have this set from this theme. It'll be like set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from creator, right, for example. And we'd like to provide you a copy to review if that's what you like, and you like to, participate, email back, blah, blah, blah. That's how it works. And they sent out an architecture set with the set number, which is 21056. So I didn't think any architecture was coming out this year, so I Googled it, and there was no information about this set at the time. So I thought, you know what? I do kind of like the architecture theme. I have a lot of the skylines. I have like the Eiffel Tower. So I figured, yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and submit and accept the offer. Well, this showed up on my doorstep today, and I didn't even know that this set was coming out. Obviously it was a surprise for all of us. And I have to be honest, as cool as it is, it's a nice display. I'm very grateful for LEGO, to LEGO for sending it. I probably would have declined if I knew it was a Taj Mahal. I know free LEGO is free LEGO, but at the same time, this build was just, I don't want to say traumatic, but I just didn't enjoy it. And I would have known I wouldn't have enjoyed this build, and so on and so forth. So I don't want to come off like I'm complaining about dinged boxes or I'm complaining about getting free Lego, because that's not it. I love this, I can't wait to display it, but I did not enjoy the build. I know I have a lot of younger viewers of my channel here, and I feel like younger viewers would be really stressed out with this build because it's so monotonous and so repetitive. They ask you to do the same thing 4 times over and over and over again. It's not as fun of a build as, say, a Star Wars ship, or, you know, honestly, anything else in the $120 range. Well, maybe with the exception of Lego Art, which is also very repetitive.
One thing to remember too is this is an 18+ set, so it is geared toward a more mature building audience. But with that being said, I did want to review this as a general audience thing because, hey, anybody can build Lego, right?
So, with that being said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. I don't really have too terribly much more to say. I do want to say thank you again to Lego for providing me this. And my final synopsis, once again, great display set, really cool conversation piece if you have people over and you're talking about your collection. But if you do buy this, you are in for a long haul of repetitive building. So, drop a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more Lego videos coming in the near future.